Why did he even park so far away? In hindsight, it was really unnecessary.
Nurse! Nurse, wake up! Come quick! You need to save him! This way, hurry! He's in the stable! What's wrong with him? Is he ill? Oh, please, nurse, do something. Make him better.
He's dead. There's nothing I can do.
Dead? No, he's not. Can't you just give him a pill or something?
No, Kieran. There's no pill that'll bring a horse back from the dead. And looking at him, I can tell you that he's definitely been dead for several hours now.
He was like this when I found him. I thought it was weird, cause he'd always slept standing up, and then... Oh, God, Richard, you old bastard! Why?
He was a good horse. We're all gonna miss him.
Oh, bloody hell! Richard, you silly old sausage!
Bye, Richard. I've only known you for a short time, but I thought you were a very sweet and a very lovely horse. I wish I had a chance to get to know you better.
Yeah, farewell, matey. You were one hell of a horse. You ran like the wind. I was always proud of you. I'm glad I didn't sell you to those bloody Flanagans, I am. Gosh, the look on their face when I said no. Ha! Bastards. What if... I just thought... You remember to feed Richard every day, did you?
What?
'Cause look at him, poor thing. He's skin and bones.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Well, it is someone's fault. The poor bugger didn't just drop dead for no reason. So pardon me if I'm a little pissed off to see my old friend dead like this. So let me ask you again. Did you or did you not feed Richard as you were meant to?
Yes, I fed him every day.
You sure?
Yes, I am. It wasn't even my job, but I did it anyway. You know why? Because I really liked Richard. Believe it or not, you're not the only one that's upset by his death.
Ah! Bollocks to that! You can all just fuck off!
He'll come around. Let's give him some time.
What are you doing, George?
Tell Steve that we're going tomorrow, will you? We need him to get everything ready.
Steve?
I didn't mean to look, but we found it by accident. It was just a matter of time. You know what he's like. Naive little fool. Why did she marry him? We'll never know.
Steve isn't here. It's me, Andrew.
Fine. Have it your way. Sarah always listened to me. But you were always trouble.
Snap out of it, George.
I know. I'm sorry. I tried.
Oh, come on, you're flooding the house.
Sorry, dear. I just... What am I supposed to think about this? I've been looking for Steve all day and it's like he's bloody vanished.
Well, wherever he is, he's not going to be in this bath, is he? Out we go, George.
They're in the kitchen.
What?
The pearls. They're in the kitchen where you left them. Remember? Oh, I knew I should have called the police as soon as I saw him.
Let's get you out of this bath, George.
What? No, not yet. I'll drive. I told you.
George.
You'll have to return these. Return and apologise. I won't have it any other way. Goodness gracious me. A common thief under my roof. What's it come to?
Right. I'm sorry, but I'm getting you out, whether you want it or not. The fire will warm you up soon enough. You'll be alright, yeah? But what was that all about, George?
Well, to be honest, I don't quite remember, dear. But since you're here, I could do with a nice sandwich, if you're not too busy right now.
I've already made one. Except we didn't have a lot of stuff left in the fridge, so it might be a little different.
Oh, I'm sure it's not as bad as you say, dear.
Okay.
I'm quite all right now, thank you.
It's all right. It's just me.
Jenny? Where are you?
Down here. I found something. See? A secret door. It was well hidden behind these shelves, but I had a feeling there was something special about this basement.
What were you looking for here? And why?
There's something here. Something that even George doesn't know about. Remember that fucking priest? He knew about it, and he wanted to find it too. Huh. But the bastard was looking in the wrong fucking place.
I think you know exactly what's inside. And something tells me it isn't just a 12-year-old pile of spuds.
I'm only trying to find something to do on this stupid farm. I'm bored. So, I've tried to do a little detective work. Solve the mystery of a secret door. But who am I kidding? I knew you wouldn't understand.
And why is that?
Oh, forget it.
No, say it.
You're just not a lot of fun, are you?
Oh. This isn't you. Tell me what happened. Right now.
I think that there are drugs on the other side of the door.
Drugs?
That perv from the church came here because he needed them. And now I do too. Badly.
I get it. You're addicted to drugs. The withdrawal symptoms are hitting you big time right now. That explains a lot.
I just need one more time.
It all makes sense. At the end of a great high, there's always a great low.
Huh?
It sounded like you were wrecking the place.
Jeez, Angie. Why do you always have a problem with everything? I just knocked over a bunch of boxes. It's not like anyone gives a fuck. So, please, pull that fucking stick out of your ass and chill, yeah?
Beg your pardon?
Don't be so negative, could you? That bad energy on you, fucking hell, Angie. You really need to work on that.
I'll talk to you when you're in a better mood.
I'm in a great mood, Angie. It'll be even better when I finally open this fucking door. But I don't need your help with that. I'm sure you have better things to do. Like changing George's diapers, starving horses to death, or maybe sucking that fat retard's dick. Huh. I bet he'd like that. But whatever. I don't care what you do. Just don't come crying on my shoulder when you need a friend. I don't need losers like you to weigh me down.
Who's that?
The name's Murphy. I'm the one in the hat. Can you see me?
What the hell's happened to me?
Well, what do you think happened? You saw the warning signs and you ignored them. Just like me.
Signs? What signs?
Don't breathe the sea air. Does that ring any bells? But there's no point arguing about it. We're practically already dead.
What's wrong with the air?
You fill your lungs with that shit, and it freezes all your motor functions for as long as it's circling in your system. It's also painful as hell. Not at first, but mark my words, you'll feel it too.
How long have you been here, Murphy?
I don't know. The day and night cycle doesn't exist aboard this ship, but it feels like a very long time.
He's the man with no face.
How should I know? He didn't tell me his name. I don't think he can speak at all. All I know is that he brings people here once they're paralyzed. Then he coats them in hot wax so he can turn them into statues, dressed as crew and passengers of this fucking ship. He's left for now. You know why? Yes, you guessed it. He's getting a bath of molten wax nice and ready for you, 'cause, darling, you're about to be dipped in that shit from head to toe. So, perhaps it's best that, well, you prepare for it. Mentally.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I'm already half dead inside my wax shell, darling. Just waiting for the suffering to end. Oh, thanks to that. What would you even call him?
I'd call him the sculptor.
'Cause he sculpts things out of wax. Makes sense, I guess.
How did you end up on Burnhouse Lane?
Oh, darling, the things I'd done, it was all just a matter of time. I came to Burnhouse Lane to pay for the lifetime of overindulgence. But the price... well, the price has exceeded my expectations. And you? What's a fine young lass like yourself doing on Burnhouse Lane?
I got sick. It happens.
It does indeed. You don't always need a reason. But if you asked me, I think that's when it hurts the most, you know. 'Cause it feels like life's pulled one over on you. Tricked you when you foolishly played by the rules. You know what I mean? Don't answer this. You do. Of course you do.
Are you saying that all these sculptures have dead bodies inside them?
Oh, yes. And all the ones up on the main deck, too. Some are quite old, all rotten inside, barely holding together. Can't you tell by the stench of death? Your sculptor has been quite a busy bee. And the worst part is...
I know. The worst part is, we'll soon join them.
At least the pain will stop. It stops when you're dead, right?
Well, I'm not gonna die like this. Give me a moment to think.
I admire your willpower, darling. But I've tried everything. We are gonna die here. No, I should have never set my foot aboard this ship in the first place. But you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Miller.
Fuck me. You're seeing this too, lady? Well done, lady. You did it! This poisonous air won't trouble you now. But before you leave this dreadful ship, and I really hope you do, could you do me a little favor first?
Yes?
Thank you. Find something big and sharp and smash me to pieces with it, would you?
Are you mad? Why would I do that to you?
I'm in so much pain. I just want the suffering to stop. Please. I've been here for so long. I'll welcome death with open arms.
I'll think about it. It's a large metal valve.
I see you found your little one.
I found something. A creature. But I don't know what it is.
Put it down somewhere, will you? We'll take a closer look. He's a good little boy, isn't he?
What?
Good God, just look at him. He's almost starved to death. Feed him. He belongs to you now.
Feed him? With what?
Just give him part of yourself. That's what mothers do. Just look at him run! This is it! That axe! Hit me! Shatter me into pieces! It is time for my agony to end! Yes, and again! It's time for the final blow!
Murphy?